My first knowledge of the disease was in 1974 when my mother was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She died in 1975. I'm Ann Boles. I'm here today representing Lilies of the Valley. I'm an ovarian cancer survivor of 5 years. My grandmother and 4 great aunts succumbed to cancer in addition to my mother. Consequently, I was very vigilant about having my checkups every year with my gynecologist, but I really never expected to get the disease. Strangely enough, I was diagnosed at age 56, the same as my mother, but since I was diagnosed at stage 2, I'm very hopeful that my outcome will be very different from hers due to the advances they've made in treatment and to the research that's going on now. What we decided to do was to remove the ovaries, and if they found any indication of cancer, they would do a complete hysterectomy, which they did in September of 2004. I had the standard treatment for ovarian cancer and have been extremely lucky and fortunate in that I had about a 4-year remission, which is quite a long time if you've got ovarian cancer. In May of this year, I had to have surgery, and I'm currently going through chemo again. But this time, they sent off some tissue to have it tested, and they did molecular profiling to determine which would be a very good agent to use on this particular cancer. I'm hoping that in my lifetime, I can see Hudson Alpha come up with something that will address ovarian cancer. And I know they talked to us about the length of time that it usually takes, to go from the inception of the idea to putting it on the market. And I know that usually is, 14, 18 years, so that's a long time. But I'm hoping that maybe that time frame could be compressed somewhat and that I would live to see some of the results. I will be finishing chemo on the week of Thanksgiving, so I have a great deal to be thankful for this year. Being through with chemo is terrific, but also it's terrific that we have chemo out there to help us along. I would like to be the last generation in my family to have hereditary ovarian cancer.